you ever found yourself hiding parts of who you really are? Not speaking up, not asking for what you want, not sharing your real opinions, not fully owning your success either. Not because you don't know your worth or you don't know who you are, but because you're afraid of what might happen if you show it. Afraid of people judging you, pulling away from you, feeling threatened by you, or people, you know, thinking differently about you and stopping to love you altogether. And so, without even realizing it, you make yourself smaller. Smaller dreams, smaller voice, smaller needs, small ambitions, all in a subconscious, unconscious attempt to stay connected, to stay accepted, to stay loved. And today we are talking about one of the most painful patterns many women carry, playing small just to protect love. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. I'm your host, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach and the founder of the Freedom Divas Hub. And today we are talking about a pattern that often begins long before adulthood. It's a pattern that begins from our childhood, a pattern many women don't even realize that they are living, playing small to stay loved. Because for many of us, the fear is not failing. The fear is not success. The fear is what success, confidence, visibility, boundaries, or authenticity may cost you. What if people don't approve? What if people get uncomfortable? What if people judge you wrongly? What if they leave? And so we, subconsciously and unconsciously, we try to learn to shrink ourselves, to be less threatening, to be less demanding, to be less visible, less powerful. Not because we are not capable of more, but because somewhere deep down we have linked love with self sacrifice. We've linked acceptance with self silencing. We've linked belonging with self abandonment. And over time, this becomes our way of life. Until one day we realize that we've spent so much of energy being acceptable to others and doing everything the others wanted us to do, live the way others wanted us to live, that we've stopped being honest with our own self. So today let's explore the signs that you may be playing small just to stay loved and how you can break free from this pattern without losing yourself in the process. Firstly, you constantly edit yourself around other people. So think about this. Are you somebody who's always thinking before speaking? Do you hide parts of yourself? You soften your opinions. You're not bold enough to just openly refute everybody else and stand by your own opinion. You avoid saying things that might upset others because being authentic feels very risky to you. And keeping everyone comfortable is safer. It's what you've been taught always since childhood. You should always keep others happy and comfortable. Number two, you downplay your success. So you may be very successful, you achieve something really meaningful, but instead of celebrating it, going all out and tom-tomming about it, or instead of, throwing a big party about it, you kind of minimize it. You make it sound smaller. Oh, and I didn't do anything really great. I mean, I had just done this. You just brush it off because a part of you worries that fully owning your success may feel, as you suddenly becoming this person with so much of attitude, and it might make others uncomfortable. Number three, you avoid outgrowing people. Now you know you're changing. We all change with time. As our journey changes, we change. We all growing. You know it. You're aware of it, that you're expanding, you're becoming this other person, this new person, you're growing, but instead of embracing your growth, you hold back, you just hold yourself back. Because deep down, you are actually scared that what if my growth changes my relationships? How will this person react, that person say? So you stay where you're familiar instead of moving forward towards where you're being called. Number four, you feel guilty. And this is a big one, huh? You feel guilty for having bigger dreams. Every time you want more, every time you want more freedom, more success, more money, more visibility, you suddenly have this guilt appearing because subconsciously you have learned that wanting more makes you look selfish, makes you greedy, difficult, or too much. So you stop yourself because you're just too guilty about wanting more. Number five, you prioritize belonging over authenticity. And this is a very, very deep pattern because you choose acceptance over honesty. You choose approval over truth, connection over self expression. And while it may preserve relationships, short term, it slowly erodes your relationship with yourself. So, if today's episode resonated with you, I want you to remember that people who truly love you will not benefit from you playing small, will only be happy for you, will be happy with all the success, will be happy with you getting what you want, what you aspire, what you dream of, what you desire. They will never be unhappy for you. Real love does not require self abandonment. Real connection does not require self betrayal. And real belonging is never built on pretending to be lesser than you are. Because the goal of your life is not to remain small just to keep others happy. The goal is to become yourself, truly yourself. And that, even if it changes some relationships, remember, my dear, that those relationships then were not authentic by themselves. They were not worth it. So you play yourself. That's you being honest with yourself and doing justice to yourself. So, well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share it with somebody who needs to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe to the Flight to Fulfillment podcast on either Substack or YouTube or Spotify or Apple, wherever you're more comfortable, so that you don't miss out on a single dose of inspiration coming your way. Until next time, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off for now, but asking you to take up space and honor your truth. And remember, you were never meant to become smaller so that other people could become more comfortable. That's it for now. I'll see you in the next podcast. Bye bye.